Lydia in the live. What's up, guys? Double tap that screen. I haven't been live in a minute, y'all. I don't answer questions till I get to 500 likes, y'all. So double tap the screen, share out the live. We just started like 10 seconds ago. So if you're here, you're like hella early, bro. You're like hella early, bro. You're like earlier than everyone. Double tap that screen, y'all. Let's get to 500 likes. I'm going to answer people's questions. Welcome to the live, y'all. This is our first live that we've had in like a week, okay? Y'all, I have not taken a week long break in a long time. So, like, understand that this live is special, okay? So, come on in, y'all. Drop your questions. We're here to drop the good vibes. Make sure y'all are reciprocating. Be cool in the live. Hey, what's up, D Money? How are you? Yes, drop where y'all are watching from, guys. Drop where you're watching from. I have hella audience everywhere, guys. And like I said, I need to get that map. I'm gonna put it right back here and I'm gonna start pinning every time y'all say y'all's country. Hey, what's up, Maria? Maria? All right, y'all. I'm gonna answer people's questions once I get to 500 likes, y'all. So keep double tapping. We are almost there. Gifters get priority, y'all. Let's see. Okay, 20 more likes. Okay, is Nikioa Nicoya seeing someone else? I'm getting no, my love. Has my ex Joshua moved on? I'm getting no, my love. No, my love. No, my love. A. Honey, it's Mercury retrograde, guys. So expect drama to happen in the Mercury retrograde. No problem, my loves. Y'all, expect drama, okay? Expect lovers, expect love triangles, expect love freaking quadruple. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of love, like a lot of stuff is going to be going on, guys. Does my friend Shivani want to do stuff with me? Yes, my love. Yes. Double tap that screen, guys. Share out the live. We're still new in the live. It's been two minutes. Okay. We've got our fine and dandy little nice cowboy hat to reflect the party that we're having. The tarot party, guys. The tarot party. Shout out to the U of Tube who's watching. Oh my gosh, guys. I forgot to put something for the U of Tube. I got it, U of Tube. Okay. What's up, Sarah? What's up? Welcome to the live, y'all. How's everyone doing? 2:53 on my timeout. Hey, what's up, Cattle Money? Shout out to Maria. Like the live, y'all. Like the live. Is MRO going to send the millions to me for the cow business? I'm getting yes, Cattle Money, fast. Hey, what's up, Trina? Trina in the live. How's everybody been? A will thought get hired this month. Yes, my love. And if you would like a career road opener, I do rituals for 44 in the live and they come with a video. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, my love. Is Tony scared of me now? From Trina. No, honey. Tony is not scared of you. Thank you for the follows, y'all. Hey, hey. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone been? It's been a week since I've been on here, y'all. Or at least 5 days. That's basically a week for me. Does Isaiah regret what he's done? But it was like a cool, like little weekend. I feel like I'm getting definitely, honey. Hey, hope you good, dear. Thank you. Thank you, my love. I got yes for your question, Maria. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, guys. It was 4th of July in the United States. So thank you. No problems. So it was a firework weekend and it was a nice beach weekend. And so there was a lot going on this week or last weekend. So did anybody else? If you guys want an additional question, send a gift for an additional yes or no. If anybody has a specific question or reading they would like to go into, here are my options, my friends. Okay. Double tap that screen. We're on YouTube. We've been on YouTube for 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. We've been in the live for 4 minutes, but it doesn't even feel like it. I think we've been on the TikTok live specifically for 7, if I'm going to get super, super technical. No, it's only been 5. Can you believe it? It feels like I've met so many of you in 5 minutes that it feels low-key like an hour. What's up, Sheila Smith? Sheila Smith in the live. But it feels like an hour because it's like so many people come in, and it's like I feel like a live is like you're saying hi to so many people at like a certain time. So it's like, hey, what's up, Sheila? How are you? Thank you for commenting in the live. But it's like you're talking to so many people, so it's like time kind of goes by like almost essentially faster. It's almost like an alternate universe. Has anybody ever seen like Rick and Morty, where they'll like do different like dimensions? That's how I feel like live is. And I feel like if we went to the past and we tried to explain the concept of live to someone, that's what it would essentially sound like. They'd probably be like looking at the phone and be like, oh my god, what is this, witchcraft? What's up, Althea? How are you guys? If you guys have a question and you're new, drop your questions, my loves. Drop your questions. But yeah, I feel like they would definitely think that like the stuff we have on our phone is witchcraft. Hey, what's up, Authenticity? What's up? How have you been? How have you been? I took a little break from live, so now I'm live, my love. I'm live. And I'm back here with you guys to hang out. Thank you for sharing the live. Let the people know, because honestly, we haven't been on here in 5 days. So I wouldn't be surprised if people are like, oh my gosh, I'm good. How was your 4th? It was good. It was good. I had a very good weekend, guys. It was amazing. So happy to get out and like live life. So I hope you guys also got out and lived life, or if you stayed home, it's fine. It's fine. It's up to y'all. Y'all live your life the way that you want to live it, okay? Whether you are an extroverted person or an introverted person. But remember to go outside and get some fresh air, because it is nice to live, experience, say what's up to people, realize that the world is a safe place, So definitely get out there. Hello, shout out to whoever's watching on the YouTube. If you're watching on the YouTube, comment, give us a like, tell us which country you are from. If you give me a like on the YouTube, you get to answer. You get one yes or no question for free. But remember, y'all, for everyone who does yes or no's are not readings. Yes or no's are just like a little tizzle of the tea. Thank you for the heart me, guys. Wait 1 second. What happened to my effect? My effect got weird. How do I drag my effect back? No. How do I drag my effect back? Wait, I got it. Wait, okay. Okay. I need to get I have a tripod. I just need to set my tripod up, but I haven't set it up, and so now my thing is weird. So bear with me, because your girl needs to set up her tripod desperately. You know what? Let me just put it here. This is better. Okay. Let's see who sent the gift. Sorry for that, guys. Hey, what's up, Britt? Hey, what's up, Britt? Thank you, Justice, for the heart me. If you guys just sent a gift, you can put your gift for priority, y'all. Thank you for the share. Hey, thank you for the heart me, y'all. Thank you guys for staying with me through the technical difficulties. It's nice to see y'all again. Okay, I'm going to put a minute on my timer left for the gifters to drop their questions for priority. Thank you for sharing the live, y'all. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have a tripod. It's just that okay, guys. So I don't know if anybody does tripod stuff. Should I leave Deonda alone? Yeah, honey. Yeah. I'm hearing Leave You Alone by Jeezy. Remember that song we were playing last week, guys? I gotta leave you alone. Is Rick gonna do right this time? No, honey, I'm getting no for this question. Does Tiara want intimacy with me? That's my song. That's my song too, because I be feeling it in my heart. I'm getting yes, my love, badly. Ooh. Okay. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It'd be some songs really put you in your feels. Is Robert thinking about contacting me? Hi, Audrey. It's conflicting energy, my love. If you want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. This person feels conflicted. Thank you. I bet. LOL. Yes. All right. Let's see. Barbie. Would I see Dinesh soon? I'm getting no, my love. I don't see you seeing Dinesh soon. If anybody wants more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. What's up, Audrey? Am I on the right path? Yes, honey. Not all those who wonder are lost. Will Shannon communicate with me this week? Make sure to follow or send a gift for that yes or no. Shout out to whoever's watching on the YouTube. YouTube, for a like, you get one free yes or no. Remember that yes or no's are not readings. So if you would like a reading, check out that pinned comment, or y'all on TikTok and check here. All right, let's see. Will Shannon communicate with me? I'm getting yes, but there's going to be some defensive energy, my love. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Okay. Thank you for the rose. How's everyone doing? What's up, vacation mom? Are you taking a vacation right now? And if you are, what was your favorite vacation? And how do you guys feel about traveling with kids? I feel like it depends on a certain age. I remember traveling with, one time I traveled with a toddler, and that was miserable. And we had to put the baby on like one of those like little kid leashes so that the baby wouldn't run around, because the baby used to love to run around. Like, meow, 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 meow. They get sometimes lost, and it depends on their ages, to be honest. I feel like 5 is and up is cool, and I feel like 1 and below is cool. But when you get to 2, 3, and 4, that's a terrible time to travel with a kid. Well, blessing, reconcile, and marry me. I'm getting yes, my love. Shout out to the YouTube peeps. Shout out to everyone who's watching, y'all. If you give me 1 like on YouTube, you can get 1 for yes or no question. If you'd like to book a mini, they're pinned on that pinned comment. Girl, my kids used to take me through there. Yeah, it's scary because, it's not like you really get to chill. Will I see Gule anytime soon? Yes, honey. I feel like it's cool when, like, if you have a babysitter. Like, if you, like, go on a trip and you hire, like, a babysitter that's, like, trusted, that, like, travels with y'all, I feel like that would be really cool because you could still have fun, but I feel like there's certain things that you probably can't do. Like, you can't, like, really, like, turn up all the way. But then I guess it's also, yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. Because you got to watch them. Is Jeremiah going to reconcile with me for a committed relationship? Let's see, Jeremiah. This person keeps going back and forth, my love. Mixed push and pull energy. If you want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. But yeah, thinking of traveling, where do people want to go? Where is the cool spots to go? Guys, I'm thinking Florida is totally like the new cool spot to go, because I'm realizing how cool like all the beaches are. It's like very connected to the Caribbean like area, you know what I'm saying? And I never like realized that before, but it's kind of like you get that beach feel even though you're still in America. Even though it's like kind of like in the south and it's like the water is warm. I think warm water is very interesting for me. Hey, Barrett with the mini. Shout out to Barrett. Let's see. Okay, let me see my timer. But I'm hearing that one song. Do you guys know by Beyonce? And the water's so blue. Hey, what's up, Crystal? Thank you for the yes, my love. If you want a reading, Crystal, you can book minis at that pinned comment right there at the top, my love. All right, Britt, I'm about to do a paid reading real quick, guys. Britt, what's your question? And the water's so blue, so blue, so blue. Yeah. I love Beyonce, guys. Let me turn on my light. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Brett, drop your question. Drop your question. Let me turn on my light. Okay. Okay. I feel like y'all can see me better. What's up, Britt? What's your question? A. Rick's intentions this time. Okay, 2 minutes on the timer for Rick's intentions. All right, y'all, we're in the middle of a paid reading, so please hold your comments until the paid reading is over. 2 minutes on the timer. All right, what is Rick's intentions this time? Rick is hitting a lot of energy towards you fast. This person is selling you a lot of dreams fast. They want to lock in with you. They really want to lock in with you. They don't want to lose you. Like, this person has decided in your head that like you're supposed to be their wife, and you're kind of like in this energy, you're like, what? And like this person's like, no, you're supposed to be my wife. We're supposed to go together. And so this person is ready to defend. They know you have options. And so this person is like, no, I don't want you with anybody else. Like, I'm willing to fight for you. Yes. And it's kind of like, feels like a justice moment where maybe they didn't see your value at first, but it's something about losing your energy, 111 on my timer, that made this person like overly see what they were losing out on, and they realized that they don't want to miss this next shot with you, that they want to build something with you. This Rick is looking toward trying to grow into a more mature mindset. It seems like he didn't have a mature mindset, but he's trying. Like, he's willing to do the work. It's still very new. You know, there's still a lot of growth there, but it's like there's a genuine want to change, because it's like losing that access reminded him of why it's so important, what he was truly getting. And I think he's starting to realize that like how rare it is what you were giving. It's like that genuine energy is something you don't get from a lot of people. And I feel like he's starting to realize that, and he really wants this reconciliation. He hopes you take it seriously and take him seriously and believe that like he can change, instead of being like F-boy energy is the energy. That is your mini, my love. That is your mini. I'm also hearing channeled song by Beyonce, Love is Deeper Than Your Pain, and I Believe You Can Change. I can't remember what song that is. But it was from that Everything Is Love album. Do you guys remember that album? And yes, is Crystal still here? Crystal, do you still want a reading? What's up, Kiki? No problem. Thank you, Britt. Thank you, Britt. Shout out to Britt. Hey, what's up, Diamond? Diamond in the house. But yeah, it goes like, love is deeper than your pain, and I believe you can change. Wait, I think my love is deeper than the pain, and I believe you can change. What is that song by Beyonce? Hey, thank you for the rose. Is there a reason Bakari can't be vulnerable with me? Love happy. Oh, let me see. Yes, honey. There's a reason. Hey, I'd love a reading. Hi, Faye. Thank you for the rose. If you want a reading, you can book any of my options here. My minis are 2 minutes and one question. Full readings are 5 minutes and multiple. Deep dives are 10 minutes and multiple. And you can book by tipping here. And if you don't have that option, you can go to my BIO and scroll down to my live reading tab. But for the yes or no, will the court case go well? There's some issues here, my love. There's some issues. So if you want a little bit more insight on what could happen, definitely book that reading. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Alyssa. All right. Hello, Melba Cakes. What's up? Drop y'all's questions. What's up, Hope? Yeah, it might be Love Happy. That's the one I'm thinking of, but I can't listen to that one. See, you knew it though. Yeah. By Beyonce. Beyonce and Jay-Z. Yeah. Okay, who sent the GIF? It was Hope, Alex, Alyssa. All right, guys. Gifters, 1 minute left on the timer for gifters to put their questions for priority. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Hope. Let's see. Hope's question: is Andre with another woman romantically / intimately? I'm seeing some issues here, my love. Some shady energy. If you want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. Okay. 44 seconds left on the timer for gifters to drop their questions for priority. What's up, y'all? Y'all hang out for 37 seconds. Gifters have priority real quick. 33 seconds. Thank you, Melba Cakes. Okay. Melba Cakes, your question: does Kyrie have plans for us this week to make up with me? Yeah, honey. Kyrie's plotting on you, my love. Kyrie is definitely plotting on you. Okay. 15 seconds left on the timer for gifters for priority. If you sent a gift, let me know. Because I think it was just, was it Aish? That was Alyssa. Okay. There was a few people that came in. All right. All right, y'all. I'm going to get y'all's questions. Is it true that Chris really wanted to be with me and have good intentions with me? Nah, honey. Nope. Nope. Am I going to Canada in some weeks? Just gave you a follow. Yes, but I'm getting you'll have to fight for this decision. But yeah, pretty face baby, I got no for that question. Thank you for the likes, y'all. If anybody wants more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. Okay. Let me know. Let me know. Let's get the tea. Let's get the tea. Let's get the tea, honey. Get the tea. Get the tea. Get the tea, honey. Okay. Thank you for the likes, y'all. What's up, Alyssa? How you been? How you been? Oh, what's up for the likes? Thank you for the likes, y'all. Yeah, I think I got Pretty Face Baby's question. What's up? Drop y'all's questions if you're new, my friend. We've been live for 22 minutes on the U of Tube. Girl, I gifted you didn't answer my question. What was your question? It probably skipped by really fast. There was a bunch of commenters in here. Or I don't think I saw your question specifically. I was looking for your question. It could have got filtered. What's up, Tanya, Dylan? Drop your questions. Drop your questions. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Maybe you could put it like each word or something like that. Like comment each word to see what it is. Sometimes stuff be filtered on here. I feel like sometimes weird stuff be filtered on here on accident. Shout out to whoever's watching on the U of Tube. Was Mike watching me today? I'm getting yes, my love. How was he watching you? How was he watching you? Thank you for the likes. Did you guys see each other? What's up, Tanya? I caught him twice today. Ooh, okay. Period. Are you guys back at work already? Oh, 3 times today. Oh, okay. That's crazy. It's like, hey, maybe it's like when they say if you see somebody, you run into them. Yes, for the summer program. Yes, y'all still got unfinished business. Is Charles coming to the house tonight? Tanya. Is Charles coming to the house tonight? I'm getting yes, honey, for Charles. Thank you for the heart me, my loves. Will me and Amar be together this month? Yes, honey. If y'all want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. Mind you, that never happens to him and I specifically. We wave to one another too. Oh, that's cute. Is Jason the one? Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Yes, honey. Jason is the one. He was looking at me through the bus window. I know that's right. Okay. I feel like I'm going to ask him. He's such a princess. Oh my gosh, sometimes it'd be like that, y'all. It'd be like that. And I was looking at him through the garage window earlier. Oh my gosh. T. Shout out to those who are watching on the YouTube. If you have a question that's a yes or no, you can drop it for a like. Remember, yes or no's are not readings. If you would like a reading, book a reading through the pinned comment there. And if anybody on the TikTok wants a reading, they're right here on these options. So we was both watching each other today. Okay, I like that. That's cute. You're both watching each other, eyeing each other like, I guess this little work crush is not over. Kind of like a Shakespearean play. I don't know if you guys ever got into Shakespeare, unless you guys are musical theater kids, but Shakespeare got really dramatic and there was so much love stories, so much left and right. You know what I mean? And so did we think it was over? Because I for sure didn't. Period. There was just a little pause time. You had that little pause in between. Never over. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over, my loves. And shout out to whoever 444 on my timer. I'm going to post a card for 444. Guys, the energy is abundance, my friends. Abundance. You create your reality, okay? You create your reality. If you're sitting over there and you're like, dang, I really want everyone to think I'm the hottest thing since sliced bread, then start thinking you're the hottest thing since sliced bread. If you say, I want to make a certain amount of money each month, okay, and change my life, then start creating and building something for you to be able to make that. You are the creator of your reality. In an abundant society like the one you live in, which is the most abundant time there's ever been, you can generate the life that you want, but only if you're willing to tap in to your higher guidance, my loves. Thank you for the heart me, my loves. Yes, and that is 444 on our timer, our collective pool. If you guys would like another collective pool, like the live to 800 likes. Well, Alaya, text me. Of course, no problem. Yes, honey, I see you guys talking. I thought it was going to be a 6-week pause, but universe said no, ma'am. Period. Oh, honey, and guess what it is? Mercury retrograde. So it's actually on time, y'all. Mercury retrograde until July 23rd. That's why situations are reappearing. So you can see them clearly. That's the whole point of Mercury retrograde. So you can see what that situation is clearly. And honestly, y'all, I have to be honest. If your ex doesn't come back during this Mercury retrograde, because this is the most intense Mercury retrograde, okay, ever, it ain't meant to be. It ain't meant to be. That might be your favorite ex. You might be sitting there thinking, that's my favorite ex. That was my favorite ex. But if you don't even get a little rendezvous, a little text, a little story looking nothing, that's not your boo no more. That's not your boo no more. That's somebody else boo. Okay, so remember that, guys. Remember that as we navigate Mercury retrograde until July 23rd. Okay, your boo might not be your boo if they don't hit you up during this little period. Okay, but if your boo does hit you up during this period, remember to stay intentional, guys, when you are dating. What is it you're actually looking for? And start looking at people for who they are, not what you wish that they could be. And you will stop being disappointed as much because you will be able to experience and enjoy people for what they are. You know what I mean? And fully accept it instead of wishing somebody was different. You can not honestly have what you need from a specific person, and that's fine, but that's because that person wasn't supposed to give you that. That person was just supposed to teach you a certain lesson. You know what I mean? And you were supposed to take that information and then find out what you like from that situation. That's how I view all my relationships. I feel like I could take something from all my first relationships. Okay, some of them were stupid, but I'll say one of my exes had really good music taste. Terrible person, but great music taste. Amazing music taste. Terrible person, but amazing, exquisite music taste. Another one of my exes. Very beautiful, very attractive. Person, but very attractive. You know what I mean? So the point is, you can take good energy from each experience instead of trying to force everybody into a certain narrative, if that makes sense, for the relationship peeps that are going through Mercury retrograde stuff. But if you're coming in, y'all, drop your questions. We're going to be live for like 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes because it's kind of slow today. And like, I love ya. I love you. You love me. Let's get together and party. You know, like we're having a good time. At the same time, I've got business to attend to. And by business, I mean certain things I might not be able to tell the girls, the boys, the theys. Business to attend to. You shall find out soon, my loves. You shall find out very soon what that business is. But I cannot reveal too much soon, or else there would be like no surprises, you know? I need surprises. I need, you know? Anyways, what's up, Azavan? Azavan, how are you? The room is so quiet, but it's only been 30 minutes or 32 or 33. What's up, Sarah? Sarah, are you coming in to dance with us with the dance emojis? Shout out to everyone who's coming in. Drop your questions if you're new, y'all. Drop y'all's questions, okay? Chat it up with me. Say where you're from. I love to hear which country y'all are from, okay? That's my favorite question to ask y'all because I meet people from all over the world. All over the world. We are literally like watching from all over the world. All over the world. Thank you for the follow, Sarah. Sarah. From all over the world, babes. All over the world. Oh my gosh. What's up, Sandeep? Sandeep. But yes, guys. Brown skin, Barbie. Brown skin girl. Skin just like pearls. Best thing in the world. Hey, what's up? How are you, brown skin Barbie doll? What's up, Jen? Jen in the house. Jen in the house. How have you been, Jen? Hey, what's up, Jen? How are you? Yes, honey. Drop y'all's questions, y'all. Drop y'all's questions. Thank you for the likes, y'all. I've been good. I'm glad you've been good. I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. I've been doing good. I've been doing good too. Just decided to come on here and say what's up to my live fam. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the likes to whoever is watching on the YouTube. If you're watching on the YouTube, you get one free yes or no for that question. So you can drop it. And if you would like a specific long in-depth mini, I have them booked at the top, pinned at the comment at the top. But thank you, YouTube, for the match, the wink wink, the match time, the wink wink, the community heart, and the heart me. Shout out to y'all. Hey, we got customized perks for fans. You reached member. I think it says reach member 5. That's dope. That's really dope. I don't know. Guys, I don't know if it was number 5, but you reached one of the fan numbers. So shout out to you, Jen. Shout out to you. I would try to do some sound effects if I knew how to do that. But somebody's comment, number 11. Number 11, yes. Hey, someone's comment was filtered. So if you just put your comment was just filtered. So put your comment again, y'all. Put your comment again. How do you do little sound effects? Does anybody know? Okay, wait. I think I'm going to do the sound effects. Let's see. No, that was the wrong thing. Okay, let me try to do sound effects. Is voice effects? I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, wait, I found sound effects. Okay. Period for me finding out how to do that. Period. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to YouTube. Don't be shy. Drop your questions, YouTube. And we're going to get our gifters real quick. Y'all, gifters are prioritized. Yes, my love, my gifters are prioritized. So I'm going to get my gifters questions first. Gifters, you have about 30 seconds left on the timer to drop your question for priority. And then I'm going to get everybody else's question. All right. 30 seconds left on the timer for gifters. Best thing in the world. I never trade you for anybody else singing. Okay. Is Chan going to use a fake page to message me today? Yes, my love. All right. Let's see whose question. Let's see. Will James and I start dating romantically this week? Will James and I start dating romantically this week? Thank you. No problem. Yes, honey. I see you and James are going to start dating romantically this week, but there's some issues here. Conflict, maybe competition? What does that mean? If y'all want more insight, book a meaningful reading or deep dive. Shout out to my friends. Drop your questions if I missed them, guys, while I was getting gifters' questions. If you're watching on the U2, if you have one yes or no, you can drop it for free for a like in the live. But remember, yes or no's are not readings. So if you would like to book a reading, they're pinned at the comment. And then for the tick of talk, y'all can book by tipping here. Me and my girlfriend meet on our trip. Ooh, where's your trip gonna be? I'm getting the energy is very chaotic, my love. Very chaotic energy for the spicy time. So take that as you will. Will a relationship with Kanja work romantically? Thank you for you, Paige. And I'm getting not really. There's going to be a lot of balancing. What's up, Island Queen? Hey, what's up, Cunty Love Homestead? Like the live, my love. Like the live for that question. Did you like the live, Cunty Homestead? If you like the live, let me know. And I will answer your yes or no. Thank you. No problem, my love. No problem. Somebody is calling me and I have to decline it. It's hard being popular. Okay, let me see. Will I see Danny this week? It's still up in the air, not totally defined yet, my love. If you want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. Okay, you guys can book by tipping that pinned comment. Will M and I fix our relationship? Well, M and I, thank you. No problem. I'm getting no, my love, not you and M right now. I'm hearing that one song. In another life, I would be your girl. We'd keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away. I love that song, y'all. Maybe that's a channel song for someone in the live, y'all. Period. Keep double tapping the screen, guys, and we are going to get almost to that collective pool. 5,000 likes for the U of Tube, and when we get to 5 likes on the Tick of Talk for people. But I think each on the Tick of Talk, it's not Tick of Talk, U of Tube, it's like y'all have to do. Your voice is beautiful. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Y'all, thank you. I appreciate that. I get a lot of like nice compliments about my voice. I feel like I should do definitely more covers for my friends in the live because y'all always hype me up. Dang. Okay, so you can see. Hey, what's up, Light Skewy? Light Skewy in the live. What's up, Miss Chirak? But yes, I need to do more covers. The goal, we're manifesting a song out by the end of this year. So hopefully like December or something, I could just drop something. I'm manifesting that this happens for me. Okay. And then next year an EP. And then after that I would do what's it called? A album. So fingers crossed. I believe in myself, guys. All it takes is a little bit of time, effort, money, creative collaboration, and it will work. What's up, LaShawn? Drop your questions. If you're new, guys, I'm going to be on here for like 20 more minutes. So if anybody wants to book minis, full readings, deep dives, I'm going to be on here for 20 more minutes for skedaddle for the night. Skedaddle. Will Quentin ask me to move in with him? Yes, my love. Hey, what's up, Cindy? How you been? Cindy in the house. Cindy in the house. The one that got away. The one that got away. Thank you. No problem, y'all. But yes, you've got this. Thank you, Cunty Love Homestead. I really do think that, hey, girl, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I think I do have this. Yeah, and thank you for the motivation, y'all. I think we all have this. If you have like a certain goal in your head, y'all, I really believe that you can manifest it. It's just about doing it. You know, I think that's something that a lot of people are scared of, is the first movement and the first step. But if you are constantly just chasing after the next thing, you realize that you'll start counting your wins more than you'll start counting your rejections, you know? Like, and once you find out how to make one thing work and get momentum on one thing, that momentum just ends up piling. So shout out to Country Homestead. I thought it was Country Homestead. Country Homestead. Shout out to Country Love Homestead for giving us that motivation on the live and for keeping the live positive and holding down the YouTube chat. Should I text Eric right now? No, honey. No, Eric on some BS. Don't text Eric at all. Okay? Be like, nah. I'm on my BS and she was on your BS. I'm overly on my BS. That's how you need to be on. Thank you, honey. Period. Stand on big business. Okay. Thank you for the follows, y'all. But yes, guys, if anybody wants to book minis for readings or deep dives, book, y'all. We should be on here for 15 more minutes. We've been on here on the live going strong for a minute. Is Robin thinking about me? What's up, baby? Baby, 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 baby. I'm getting deep reflective thoughts, my love, for baby. Has Miguel messed with someone else after me? Yes, honey. 3 of Cups up. That's the worst card to pull on that question. 3 of Cups up. Absolutely. Yeah. Unfortunately, if someone really loves you, to be honest with you, I know, yeah. Okay, thanks, no problem. But if they really love you, sometimes they jump into something very quickly to get over you because they don't want to have to deal with the emotions of like healing. What's up, Tatiana? That was quick. Yeah, it was hella quick too. It always be hella quick. Yeah, I remember my first time. I broke up with my ex and my ex moved on super quick and I started doing the math. It's what happens when your ex moves on super quick. You be doing the math in the relationship. You be like, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Okay. And you be really looking back and you be like, bro, this math is not adding up. Like, how did you get in this relationship this fast? How did you meet this person this fast? It's like, nah, you really knew that person in the relationship. I've been through that. Y'all. I feel like we all been through that. Really, yeah, it'd be like that. But at the end of the day, it's like people can feel that way, but they will just be they try to use other people to replace your essence, but they can't ever replace your essence. That's why I feel like it's like you have to like remember that you're like really one of a kind, that like nobody can replace your essence. Like people can try to use other people to make them like not have to deal with like what they're losing with you, but they're still going to remember even if it's just like your hair. It's kind of like that one song. It's like Olivia Rodrigo is very good at explaining it. That one song where she's like, I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the grass. Do you guys remember that song? It's like you see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now. It's like they will look for your essence in everyone, you know? So what's up, Lady D? They look for y'all's essence in everyone. But yeah, I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the grass. I'm an alto, y'all, so sometimes it's hard for me to go high. See my face in every place, but you can't catch me now. You know what I mean? That song. And then she has another one that's pretty good. It's like, you betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. You talked to her when we were together. I gave you my word. You gave me your word, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Everybody has felt that before, honey. It is really like that, y'all. Olivia Rodrigo just dropped, thinking of her, she just dropped a new album, y'all. So maybe somebody has been listening to that. I have a friend who's been listening to that new Olivia Rodrigo. Okay. What's up, Yasana? Will she come to me? Yeah, honey. I'm getting this person expects you to come to them. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes, guys. We're almost at that collective pool. So double tap that screen. Once we get to 5,000 likes, we will be pulling that collective card. Thank you for joining, my loves. What? I said that person wants you to come to them. If you want more insight, book a mini, full read, or deep dive. Should I leave my child's father behind and move to Texas? Rainy? Yeah, honey. Take care of you. Okay, let's see. Let's do the collective cool, guys. Guys, something from the past is like not working out for you. Oh my God, Mercury retrograde is hitting somebody very hard right now. And you feel like, I just see somebody crying. Like somebody is really taking away all of your energy for the collective energy here. Okay. It's like somebody could be trying to put you in a third party situation, or they can't decide between you and another person. Okay. And it's because they're dissatisfied with themselves, and they're looking to fill that void within other people, or use other connections to fill that void. But in between that, there's a need to look at like what's still available. There could be partners that you're overlooking because you feel like you can, yes, confirmation for people in the life, but you feel like this person was supposed to be your person, or this is the only person that could have worked out. And so you feel like that's why you're fighting for the relationship, and because your love is in it. But it's like you're missing out on the type of opportunities. Hey, what's up, Alexandria? You're missing out on the type of opportunities that you could be calling in, or the type of people you could be calling in that are real lovers, that are not going to play any games about you. I'm talking about they want that commitment. I'm talking about they are providers. I'm talking about they want to release your burdens instead of having you carry onto your burdens. But it's going to require you to look at that different perspective and be able to walk away from who doesn't serve you and who's not pouring into you, my love. So yes, collective reading. That was a relationship reading for all of y'all. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I hope that one helped, guys. And you know what's so funny? Thank you for the likes. I have not been on Snapchat for the longest time, and then someone got me to get Snapchat again. I'm not a Snapchat person because I feel like I'm an adult. No offense. I haven't been on there since high school, but someone just decided to get me on there. So I'm thinking maybe I'll start doing like content or whatever. But since I started posting on Snapchat, I think I'm just going to post all my cute videos, to be honest. But since I started posting on Snapchat, it's just left and right. I finally put a profile picture, and then all of a sudden I get like hella friends and stuff. I'm like, who are y'all? Like, who are y'all? And then like, I'm not knowing. I'm like, okay, do I know these people from like high school? Like, and they'll be like, nah, I like this one guy, and they'll snap me too. And they'll be like, hey, like, what's up, shawty? Beautiful. Yeah. You feel me? Thank you guys. But yeah, they'd be like, "Hey, what's up, beautiful?" And then I'd be like, "Do I know you?" And then they're like, "No, I just think you're pretty." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So like, yeah, I guess I get a lot of like I've been getting a lot of people on Snap. But guys, I'm gonna start posting on Snap like an influencer because I don't know. I never was able to discover how that app really worked, but I'm starting to see like you can actually follow people on there, and I just haven't like been on there since 2015. Guys, comment if you still use Snapchat. We have to see like a comment like who's actually still on there. I feel like I delete Snapchat so many times. I do use Snap. Okay, so Alexandria, you use Snap. Okay. So Snap is still popular. You know, I think that maybe I just did not like Snap because I feel like every time like that snap like I felt like Snapchat was like essentially kind of like Tinder. And the reason why I felt like it was Tinder is because every time I would date a guy, they'd be like, "Do you have a snap? Do you have a snap? Do you have a snap?" And like every time they're like, "Do you have a snap?" I don't know why, but like in my head, I don't know why when every time a guy asks me, "Do I have a snap?" I just hear ho alert, ho alert, ho alert, ho alert. I don't know what it is about it because I'm like, what are you talking about at your grown age? As a man, you're using Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? But also, I did grow up when I was using it. I was 2015, 2016. So that was like my high school days. We were all just using Snap for like flirtatious like reasons and stuff like or like people would say like I don't know. I remember we used to be beefed out in like Snapchat group chats and stuff. Like it was a time to be alive, y'all. It was a time to be alive. What's up, y'all? What's up? But shout out to everyone in the live. We've had some good energy today. Good energy. More energy, more passion, more energy, more passion, more energy, more passion, more energy, passion, 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 more energy, more passion, more energy, more passion. All right, guys, we're about to get off the live. We almost been on here for like an hour. I think we'll do like 8 more minutes. So if anybody has last minute questions, let me know. Let me know. And we're gonna do y'all's questions. Baby, you're high or you're low. Baby, you're high or you're low. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, what's up, Nicole? Okay, we're going to end on YouTube because they've been kind of slow today. So